Systematic Class 7th, Chapter number 7, Weather, Climate and Adaptation of Animals to Climate. Children, this is like an interesting chapter. Why I'm telling means like it's a general topic, children. We want to know sometimes whether, what is it means, such all interesting things we are learning under this chapter. Weather means what, and what it is, and how it is helping in our day-to-day life, its information or its report we are going to study. And similarly, climate means what, that all the things we are learning under it, children. And the last we are going to learn about what, adaptation of animals to climate means different places, different kinds of animals are also living on the earth. Then in order to lead their life, sustain their life, how they are modified their body to according with the climate, we are going to study under adaptations of animals to climate means in the different climates, how the animal's body has modified. Adapted means changing their body according to the climate, children. We all things we are going to study under this chapter. Children, in today's class we are going to learn about the weather concept. What we are going to learn, children? Weather means what and how it is helping in our day-to-day life. While pronouncing, it is like a English grammar like WHETHER, but the meaning is different, children. When we speak, that is weather according with the climate, isn't it? It is what, different. Why I tell you, children? Suppose if we want to go, if we want to go any holiday trip means what we will do, we will get ready with our baggage or luggage. First we will pack all the things whatever needed. After going there, all such things we will make pre-plan and get ready with all the bags and luggage, isn't it, children? Why we are making? Because all the needs we are going to carry means store in a one bag. And moreover, here while making a holiday trip, we will see what, the weather condition. If it is rainy means we are going to postpone, isn't it, children? Definitely our that is programs or all depends upon a weather, isn't it, children? If it is rainy means nobody wants to go out. So the weather is helping in order to make a plan, children. Such weather information or report was daily updated by newspaper, radio channels, TVs, isn't it, children? About the weather information, they will mention, oh, what would be the weather of today, isn't it? Such daily, the past 24 hours weather information will be given in all the what, TV channels, programs, isn't it? Then newspapers, we all are going to coming across about the weather information. Same, you might have asked, what is mean by weather? There is nothing but the day-to-day information or the condition of the atmosphere of particular place, at a particular place, according with the what, temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed is called weather. See, children, here we call that is elements. Here when we talk that is weather, the elements are temperature, isn't it, rainfall, then humidity. Children, what is mean by humidity? Humidity is nothing but the moisture content in the air. The moisture means the water droplets in the air. The moisture content in the air is, in general, we call it as a humidity. So these all the elements consisted in the weather, and such a report or information will be given by the meteorological department, children, which is run by what, government. Here the meteorological department peoples, for every past 24 hours the information will be going to be updated, means they will give an information about what would be the temperature of the next 24 hours and what would be the rainfall in the next minutes, and what is the humidity of the tomorrow. Such all reports or information will be given by the meteorological department. Who will give, children? That is meteorological department peoples who are working in the meteorological department. They will give information about the weather, and based upon this now we will plan to go out or not, isn't it, children? And for example, when we look at the newspaper, we will get the information easily, children. They have written, that is they'll mention date, then temperature, isn't it, and also humidity, rainfall, all such examples, there is information they will mention. Let us make a one let us take one small example, children. Now let us take a small example here. This is what weather data of a week, means 1 week what would be the humidity, temperature, rainfall, isn't it, children? So for example, so and so here 79 2020, what is the temperature? Under this we will get the two columns, children. One is maximum column and minimum column. Similarly, in the humidity also we will find minimum and maximum column, isn't it, children? So for example, the temperature might be maximum, that is 49 degrees Celsius, and minimum 29 degree Celsius. And when we talk about humidity, it may be what 56 percentage, or maximum what would be, that is 83. And moreover, that is that blank you can keep it a leave, because every day we are not going to get a rainfall. So what is this? This is the data of a week, weather report of a 1 week, we can say, isn't it, children? And here we can find the temperature. Under it we'll find maximum temperature and minimum temperature, and similarly in the humidity also, minimum humidity and maximum humidity, means these are all parameters will tells us at what time the weather would be too high, means the condition of a weather, what would be at particular time, it is clearly telling, children, because you know the weather report tells us what is the temperature in particular date on particular time, isn't it? Similarly, what would be the humidity of that? And moreover, children, it is like a weather is like a complex phenomenon, because it won't be a same at all, children. Even we can't predict, if though we are giving information about it, but you know the situations may change. Suddenly what happens, we will get the clouds and we will receive what, heavy rainfall. Then after rainfall, that is after rainfall, what happens, sometimes immediately we will get a bright sunny, means such weather is not going to be what, almost that is going to happen. We are going to just predict this might happen, isn't it? But due to climatical changes, that is weather changes, those may not be occur at all the same time, children, isn't it? And moreover, the maximum and minimum temperature will tell us that what is the range of temperature in a particular time. The data, that is report, would be different from one day to another, means the throughout the 7 days of a week we are going to receive what, different weather, means for example the yesterday's weather we won't receive today, and the today's weather you want to get for the tomorrow, means almost vary in a weather ranges we are going to get, children. And all these will help us to what, to know what would be the weather in the next few hours, means for the past few hours and the next few hours we are going to know about the weather of a particular place. And also we are knowing about what, the humidity, and what would be the rainfall in the next few hours we are going to know, children. And moreover, that's why, children, we will feel that that is the weather will be what, too humid sometimes, and the weather might be warm for the last week, because of the change in the temperature, humidity, isn't it? This all difference we are going to that is feel and due to what? Weather. Now, when we look at the graph, children, it clearly tells that the this is a simple one example, children. It is clearly telling that at particular days the maximum temperature of the Shillonga is at this level, and whereas after 1 week it has fallen, means reduced, means the particular places are going, the weather data is going to be differ from one place to another. For example, when we take temperature, when we take temperature at this place, it would be what, 39 degrees Celsius. When we talk about some other place, it may vary, means it all depends upon what, one place to another place. Children, all these maximum and minimum temperatures are recorded by special devices called thermometers. Using these thermometers, we are going to measure what would be the maximum temperature and minimum temperature. Children, we will get maximum temperature, that is in the afternoon time. Similar early minimum temperature we will receive early in the morning. That's why during the summer days, what we will feel, children, very hot at the, that is during the afternoon times, and we feel comfortable, isn't it, during the morning time, because the temperature in summer time, summer days, it would be what, maximum in the afternoon, and minimum temperature we will receive what, in the morning time. And also weather will tells us what, the days also, children, that is sunset when it is occurring, and sunrise when it is taking. All such information we can receive, means collect from the weather report. Children, even during the winter days, we'll feel that the days are shorter, isn't it? We feel that we are getting a less amount of a time to play, isn't it, because of the weather. Generally what happens means winter days are shorter than summer, we can say. And all these weather means climatical changes are occurring because of the what, sun. The very, due to vary in the temperature of the sun, we are all receiving what, weather changes. So children, all the weather changes are caused by sun. Sun is like a huge sphere which consists of a vary in temperature. And so children, what are the things we learned under this chapter? Weather means what, isn't it? Weather is nothing but the day to day condition of our atmosphere, isn't it, with respect to temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, is called what, weather. And moreover, in the newspapers, radios, TV channels, what we'll get, weather information, and it consists of there is parameters or elements like temperature, humidity, and rainfall. And in that we are going to find what, maximum and minimum temperature. And the weather will clearly tells us that what would be the timing of a sunset and a sunrise.